Oh, what's up? I'm trying to get this shit together. It seems like you're going through it. Like you got a dilemma going on. Neon. Oh, okay. Hold on. This escalated quickly. And now she's talking about her friend. Hold up. Slow down. Stop. Stop. Shit. I know she freaking out, but you can't be freaking out. Especially as the man. I think the man is the one. Did you know that the men stay calm and us ladies, we're the ones who flip out. But hold on, give me a second. Let me get. I'm here. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Because right here, this is where the last comment I was reading at. This is where I'm paused at. Okay, she took it the wrong way. And okay, hold on. Imagine you really got to treat her like you're talking to your daughter or something. Um, Try to be as compassionate as you can, as nice as you can. I mean, because this is your girlfriend. Well, this is what I'm thinking about. This is someone who you're romantically interested in. So you have to treat her a little bit different than you treat the other women. You got to be very, very sweet to this one. I'm not saying that, she's not in the wrong or things like that. I'm not saying that she's in the wrong right here. First of all, basically, emotions are flying and we're trying to figure out how you feel, how I feel. How does each other feel so we can continue to work this out together. Now, I do agree with you. The crazy part is that she started bringing up her friend. Yeah, don't do that. But the reason why she's bringing up her friend is because she's saying that he would help her and how he's smart. She wants some type of help from you. There's some type of help you're not getting. She's not getting from you. It could be support. Yo, one. Okay, I have a hard life. And one dude I was dating, I had to learn that I have to go with earth signs because, like, when I tell them, I'm just giving you an example. When I tell them about some of the stuff, like the court issues I have to go through in my life, like a lot of other people don't go through that. So that right off the bat is already overwhelming. So, like, I learned the hard way. I can't even talk to, if that makes sense. I can't even talk to some people like when I'm dating some people romantically. So ultimately I could not be with someone like that. But like sometimes when I'm like talking to a man, I'm aware that whatever is going on right now that he might not be able to fix, or it's not going to be fixed overnight. But most times I be talking to a man, and sometimes I thought the man was doing the same thing because I need someone to talk to, as I talk these situations out. So one dude I had dated, he was Aquarius like me, and even though he was a bondsman and everything, he couldn't take all the court issues that he was hearing from me. He really couldn't take it. After a while, that's actually why he left and he went for a girl that had a more boring life, was because what he said the last thing he said, I remember him saying to me was, "Oh wow, you really do live a difficult life." Like he didn't believe, he was Asian. He didn't Some Asians don't believe that. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm learning this now too. Some Asians think that Africans are just people who are black are just handed stuff. And so they don't believe some people. They don't have to be just Asian, but they don't believe some of the controversies that black people fight. And so like he finally dated a black girl. He didn't believe none of that stuff until he saw while he's sitting next to me that they don't care that you're next to me. They hate you too. There's something that's going on, in these people's minds. But basically what I was trying to say was I kind of felt bad pulling that guy into telling him my problems because it was stressing him out more, him listening to my problems, than me going through them. But I really feel like you said she's going through a lot. And you knew it wouldn't be a good idea to bring negativity in the mix. Nah, because she straight up spiraled. That's what that is. She spiraled. She's like, well, F this. This is her attitude. I can understand how she feels. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just telling you from a woman's perspective. Like I'm telling you, I'm wording it to you because she's probably not going to do this for you so that you could get more options for yourself. You could think. Don't, a lot of people want to, this is not like, love is not where you seek revenge. And even though someone may do it to you, don't try to do it back to them. It's just going to make everything much worse. So the same position that you're in, I actually been helping her and been patient. and know that she can get emotional. Okay, okay, got you. Uh, so so all these so-called male friends that she had some hidden motives. Well, yes, they all do. Can I pin that comment that you said right there? And then I don't know if you're gonna be able to teach her that. But one man had taught me that no man wants to be a girl's friend. All men want sex. And it's I really feel like that's true. They all had some type of hidden motives. It's true. Yeah, I do believe that. Well, if those people were really friends, she can go ask them for help, but why that wouldn't stop you from being in a good relationship with this person just because somebody's asking for help. You could even be with this person to ask for some type of help. What type of help is she asking for? Is this for money? Is this money? Does she need some type? Usually it's like she needs help paying a bill or something. Shit, me right now, I need extra $300 just so I can pay for my place. Is it money? Is it what is it? What is it that she needs help with? Is it something that you can help her out with? And also, maybe you might want to think because it's going to kind of ultimatum. Like she does not gonna if you can't help. Okay, if you can't assist and help, she doesn't want to be with you anymore. Is this so? So she's expecting you need to help and what like because I mean when I first of all, what does she want? When I first get into a relationship, I tell the man if I come to you and I'm stressing about a bill and that's $70 or whatever the F, and you don't help me no type of way, you can best believe I'm gonna go because that's the main thing I be looking for. So if remember, like, go back to your contract. What is the main thing that she's looking for? Is she looking for some women are just looking for love and affection? They'll tell you right off the bat, look, if you start giving me love and affection, I'm gonna start looking at somewhere else. So what did she tell you? She has mental stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Okay. So she went and called these other male friends. So first of all, that's not the answer. Adding people, the problem, whatever's going on, is between me and you. And adding other people to this is not going to make things better. It's going to make whatever's going on between me and you definitely worse. So whatever's going on with me and you, let's get this situated before you decide to go on to plan B, C, and D, and you're gonna be going on to other men. And I don't want to have nothing to do with that. So let's get this together. And as you go on to other men, then I'm gonna have to let you go on to other men. You could be honest. It's gonna hurt my feelings. I don't want you to go. You could be honest, but I need you to work this out with me. You could say you could say, can we work this out? One guy used to say that. Can we work this out? I'm always calm in the situation. And yeah, but definitely as a man, you can't flip out because you flip out and you're throwing around a little China doll. So, and then some women will get you riled up. You got to learn to walk away and come back another day. You really do. Yeah, and I'm not saying, I feel like you're doing a good job. I think you need to keep it up. And she just won't talk to her because I don't play. Yeah, well, this is how people act when you don't play. This is called acting out. This is called temper tantrums. Men have it and women have it. Androgynous people have it. Everyone does this as we mature. Well, it seems like she needs some type of help from you or something, or she needs something from you that she's not getting. It seems like there's some type of miscommunication going on. But you know what? I would say that please don't right off the bat say that you finna go to someone else to fix this problem because I would like for you and me to fix this problem. You could start saying like, please stop saying that. Or you don't have to say please. You could say put it in the nice way as possible. Stop mentioning other men because that's gonna get me mad. You are romantically interested, but y'all are like friends. Well, no woman is obligated to have sex with men. I kind of hate it when men think that we're supposed to have sex with y'all. It pisses me off. We're not dating, and she acts like it's a relationship, which is weird. Oh, okay. She must be getting those vibes then. I've been straight up with her that I like her from day one, but I told her being cool as a friend. So you're trying to be friends with her. Um, nah, we were never really dating, but what I notice is that she can guilt trip me on purpose. And when I see that, I instantly get turned off. Yeah, that's that immaturity that some people don't like. But your question right here, I got your question saved over here. How does she feel after the argument? So let's pull for that. And I got dice today, so I was gonna pull the astrology dice. Which one should I pull? Well, oh yeah, no, I should keep pulling that one because this one's also the feeling dice. How you and people around you may be feeling about a situation. It's how it is with some women. You got mature ones, you got immature ones. You're learning. You're learning the ladies. You're learning the ladies from a male's perspective. Okay, your question is, I got it right here. How does she feel after the argument? Okay. And then let me tell everybody what's going on. I'm doing reads for 5 minutes. Throw your question out there, and I answer you for about 5 minutes. Anybody who's interested in the $10 fast pass, please do, as I'm working on $20 goal today. $20 goal today. So as y'all put the funds within my Chime or my Venmo, all I ask is for $10. That does allow you to skip the line and make sure that you get your reading within this live. And after you send the funds, come into the live and send multiple green hearts. And I read the fast passages for 10 minutes. So you want to know how this person feels. Well, I mean, just if you guys are friends, then it's not. So I don't really look. So I'm stuck here. It doesn't matter that she goes to other men to ask for help, and then why would she say that to you? So somebody, I don't know if y'all have had sex or not. You don't have to, but usually in any type of relationship with a man or a woman, one other person is going to like the other person. Most people like to build up connections, but some people have not learned about it. They forgot about it. They don't know about it. They don't know, like, how does this person feel after the argument? It sucks for us ladies though, because we can never really admit to a man that we like him. And then see if he don't like you, and you can't control the man and stuff. So we can never really. We have to just sit around and wait for the day that they finally say that they like us. And for one dude, it took him like over 10 years. And she's gone now. I feel like they always wait when they're gone. Time for them to be gone. Ooh, mix up. About to have a major mix up. Well, there you go. Why, if you talking on sexual topics with someone, that means that they think that you like them. So if you just want to be friends with someone, don't talk on sexual topics. You can't. You gotta be careful with that. I remember I was dating a guy, and how do I put it? I really don't like it that men think that women are obligated to have sex. I don't like it that y'all come to us thinking that we're supposed to have sex with y'all. I don't like that. Because let's put it this way. So say that girl gets pregnant, you're supposed to take care of the baby. You're supposed to help us out, take care of the baby. And I don't like it how men weasel out of not taking care of their responsibility. But don't play around with sex. If you're not ready to have a baby with that girl, if you're not ready to be in a relationship with this girl, if you don't like her coming to you crying to you like this, don't talk about sex with her no more. You can. I know we want to be in loving connections with people, but we got to make sure that we are really in a connection that we want to be with. Not just doing this because we're bored or experimenting. You got to be careful playing around with other people's feelings. It's really going to mess with yours. Tell me some more about this. Well, she's feeling strong, okay? After everything going on. I don't know if someone's repeating negativity, though. Someone's repeating some type of bad habits. You or somebody around you. Somebody's feeling like their love life is slowed down. Scorpion energy. Somebody's feeling kind of vengeful, but powerful. They could be feeling vengeful, or they could be feeling like, fuck you, and they want to move on and just do better for themselves and be most. You got dark side, you got light side. I'm light side. Like most people are with the light side Phoenix energy are going to be mature. You know, they're going to try and talk it out. They're going to be mature, and if they can't, well, then they're going to focus on themselves, their diet. They're going to move forward. You know, it's all about power. The dice that pulled up, how somebody might be feeling. Somebody's could be feeling really within their emotions. They want to be to themselves, and they just want to do their task, and they just want to do their job, and they just want to do their thing, and there's someone who really wants to be the best version of themselves. How their question about how this girl's feeling. We got Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo, Cancer. We got all the water signs. So somebody's like emotions are very torn. Somebody's naturally positive though. Somebody's paying attention towards their money, also towards the little things, like crossing little things off the list. Somebody wants to continue to be like a friend though, like balance emotions. I see that twice with the Aquarius and definitely Libra. There's a little bit of someone not minding to be toxic in a relationship. There's just a little bit. It's more like somebody wants to be friends and somebody wants to transform and just be the best person that they could be. That's the feeling of someone. Okay, you like her. And you want to know if she doesn't see you as that way that y'all can be friends. So you need to pause right now and you need to, what's up, Angelus? You need to go ahead and say, did you hear about that Magic City situation? No, I did not, Angelus, because I'm not ratchet, honey. What happened with Magic City? What happened? Tell me, fill me in. Because no, I didn't hear about that shit. Ain't none of us talking about the strippers. Surprise! I don't live that life. What makes y'all think I like strippers and shit? I don't like the life that they convince them to live to throw their life away. What happened with me? I'm finna look it up right now because you ain't saying nothing. I need to know. What happened with Magic City lately? It's a lady. Sexual harassment. The dancer. I hope she wins. She's suing for it's a bad time. It is a bad time. Bless her. I hope she wins. And she's black too. Oh my God. You first of all, I don't like, and then they got Lotto up here. This is retarded. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, where the fuck is it? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. Stripping, video vixen, and Sarah Bartman shit. I don't like none of that shit. That's convincing women and men. That came from slavery. All that shit came from slavery. Dancing up on the pole. They was teaching your ass to dance for the slave master. And you still doing it today. Switch it up. Switch it up. Do something else. All the women in the private room are getting raped. I hate that shit. I don't like that shit. I'm from Atlanta. So I'm from a red light district. Throughout high school, there are a lot of houses here. It's very quiet here. They say it's like crazier than by Miami, but I think Miami crazier. The sex trafficking here is very rampant. And when I go to other parts of the nation, I don't really like how people talk about coming down to my city so they can shit on the people. Instead of come down and enjoy the weather and see what Atlanta's about. Like when I go to Detroit and I'm like, they're like, what are you doing up here? I'm like, I'm working. And then if they say they're going down to Atlanta, I'm like, what are you doing in Atlanta? You're going to go visit your fans, enjoy yourself, see the sights? No. You know. What is You're going to go down there and shit on the people and rape the women? That's what you know? That's what the fuck you know? So I don't like, so I get very, very pissed off quickly. But bless this girl. Everybody, all the strippers are up there getting raped. That's why you need to stop being a stripper. I can't stand that shit. And then they want to come and fight me, but because that's what the truth is. They try to make it look like their life is glamorous, but it's not. Why do you think women are trying to get out of that life? Why do you think there's men trying to get out of that life? The men don't even like having sex with women like that, bro. Like, switch that up. Bless her. She was harassed by the manager, and the manager was a female too. So that makes sense though, because not sense, but some of the I don't like it, but some of the people who abuse women will be another woman, kind of like that Maxine shit. Y'all remember what's that dude? Epstein, his partner Maxine, kind of like that shit. I don't like that, and that'd be the women that be bringing women in, and they think that they're doing something for the man. But you just another puppet. Where was I at? Right here. Yeah, her name's Gorgeous Doll. It's going viral. I don't care about something like that. Bless her. But a lot of people are not going to give her respect because she's a stripper, and then she's black, so already people are going to be nasty. Bless her. Bless her though. Oh, yeah, I got you. Oh, what's your question, Angeles? I know it ain't about no damn Magic City. Was that your question? Did I hear about Magic City? No. They be saying Magic City is shady to their women. Did you just hear everything the fuck I said? They're up there raping women, convincing women. It's called Stockholm. Convincing women to get raped. That's what the back room is. And why do you think every woman doesn't jump to do that? Why do you think there's some women out here that that don't do that? So please don't become one of those women that get tricked and thinking that that's going to be the life, because it's not. Those women don't get paid. I get paid more over here. What's up, Jan? What's up? But bless her, it's getting interesting with the crimes and stuff. No, I don't want to hear about none of that. Because all you're gonna hear is about the women that they murder, and you know why I'm tired about hearing about shit like that? Because they keep publicizing it, so you get used to seeing a black woman get beat, a black woman get beat, a black woman get beat, and then you don't care no more, and then it becomes regular. Stop posting shit like that. You don't see that over and over. A white woman get beat, white woman get beat, white woman get beat. I would tell you, stop that shit. Fucking stop. I want to ask something else. I want to talk about that. Bless her. No, I can't talk about the strippers. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll talk about what you got going on with it. What? Is he new? Is this new? Is he new? I hope this is new. I hope he new. Throw your questions out there, y'all. I'm finna go ahead and answer. What's up, Jean? What's up, Jean? I keep calling her Jean. Jean. I didn't forget about you. I got you right here. So the way that somebody's feeling, though, let's go ahead and set the clock and talk about it. And let's do the read. But regardless of however y'all think that I'm saying, whatever, bless us women out here, please. Seriously, I really get tired of the way I think of stripping. I just get tired of men trying to convince women just get down on your knees and have sex, and if you have a baby, you die birthing the baby. I just get tired of the abuse towards women. I really do. I get tired of it. But let's get back to it. And bless bless these people who are going through hard times. you or somebody around you's got some type of legal decision that's going to be going in your favor. Devote more time to spirit and meditation. So it could be you, could be the other girl, or it could be Kayla, could be both. So how she's feeling right now is some type of sacrifices, like some type of, because that's what the Lamb of God is, the sacrifice. Some type of sacrifice, but it's for the greater good. Something about now, oh man, oh, I get tired of how people learn stereotypes. A lot of people think that sacrificing is kicking somebody down a volcano. No, it's not. It's usually about doing something that right now, like say you have to put up going to work for a year full time, and then you'll see where you have enough funds, which next year you can go part time. That's what we talking about, the sacrifices. That somebody is being strong, somebody's paying attention to their gut, their chi. Somebody feels that they're very, so you have to get something with not brute force. You have to get something gently. So whatever type of strength that somebody has is gentle strength, is what I'm trying to say. This is also some type of focus too, some type of progress. But like right here, the main thing that I'm getting from this is like somebody is very strong. They're able to deal with like bombs situations, like putting your hand in the lion's mouth. You're able to do a job that other people can't do, or something like this. But it takes like ease, it takes time, it takes patience. Patience is a big one about this card. Something about like being focused, figuring out where you want to go and going towards that. But oh yeah, where I left off with you, Neon, it's probably going to be very scary, but you should go ahead and say to the girl that if this is really how you feel, that you would like her, and if you would like to be boyfriend and girlfriend, you should go ahead and ask, because I really feel like you're gonna get a yes, and I think that's what she's trying to say to you. But I think that's why y'all are fighting. And she's doing two jobs, but that's if that's what you really want. Now you need to say what you want. Now if you don't want that and you just want to be a friend, then you need to say that, and she's going to listen to what you're saying. But this person's very strong, and there's something about somebody's repeating some type of bad habits, bad patterns, regret, remorse. Someone feels disappointed about something. Somebody's staying cooped up inside their head. They don't want to come out and say something. Maybe they're afraid of how people feel around them. Maybe they're afraid of judgment. Maybe they're just focused to an end goal. But yeah, somebody just wants to like not talk. Basically, they want to stay in their shell. Oh, you got 3 8s. Major challenges are going to be met with ease. This angel message popping up. Something slowing down, like text messages slowing down, business slowing down. Something is seeming like it's going to slow down. Some type of group discussions, meetings, daily activity, and a schedule that somebody's paying attention to. Somebody's going to get some type of extra money and a job offer. It's coming little by little. Somebody's seeing signs from the spirits. And somebody's got people around them that want to do teamwork. They have an audience and they're going to be commissioned. Yeah, something about the money too. Oh, I got you, Jan. What's coming towards you? Your guidance. I got you. Did I get your email already, Angelus? I'm waiting for it. Bless the men and women and the androgynous people of this world. You know, people, honestly, how people get caught up in sex trafficking and shit. Somebody tricks them that they're loving them. That's how they get into it. Besides the money, lying about the money. What? It's not someone new? Is it someone new? Is it someone new? So no, it's not someone new. Look what you're doing. Um, Try to not make her feel like it's all her fault though. Because we need two to tango. Something that you might be saying to her, you know, could make her calm down, or could, hey Anita, or could make her really, really upset. So, try to, you know, don't go to her when you're feeling bad. Go to her when you're feeling good. And pay attention to how you talking to her too. Pay attention to you, how you being her. Pay attention to how she being. Don't always blame it on her, because that's already a problem. That's already, because people already start saying that's a sign of a narcissist. It's not always her. And there's something, if she's hollering or she's upset, it means that she's trying to say something. She's trying to say something. So listen. Just listen. See how you can fix the problem for your angle. Sex trafficking is government sponsored. It could be. It could be. It could be Epstein. It could still be Epstein sponsored. It could be sponsored by a sole proprietor. But originally, where it came from, is slavery. So please don't invalidate that. And I don't. And where I like to learn the origins of where things came from and why people still do shit today. Because a lot of people keep things up today and they don't understand why they keep it up. And I'm not saying it's good or bad, but there's a lot of things that we do from slavery, and there's a lot of stereotypes from the past that people still do today. And it's I live in a red light district. It's very rampant here in Atlanta. That's actually what I was about to say. Growing up in high school and stuff, and seeing like the homes, the brothels here are homes, and they have lights on them, and they have different color lights to tell you what color girl is inside. So when you go down like a whole like street, like because the same pimp, that the chain of the owner, he owns the same houses and stuff. It's not as rampant as it used to be in the 20s, but I mean before 2020. But I don't like seeing that, and I don't like seeing. Then I'm a courier, I'm a driver, so I see a lot of stuff that other people don't see. And when they're bringing, like, one girl they had brought out, and how they have her hands behind her back, and then they liked it when you could put a mask on them, so it's harder to see the bruises that she has on her face. One girl, I don't why I think the reason. So look, one girl I chased down to the airport because she had help sign in the window. um what I have learned growing up, that the only people who care about rape are women. That we don't like that shit, that brutal shit. We don't like that shit. There's trying to be some men to tell me that they care, but honestly, the people who keep it up are the men. Yeah, there's some evil women out there. It'd be 1%, but I really feel like the people who don't give a shit about rape are men. They don't care. Why do they keep doing it? And I feel like the people who want that shit to stop are women. And that's just how I feel. And I know we have some other people, who are like, I know we have some men who are like, I don't like that. And these horrible things happen to my mom and women in my family, and I don't like that mess. But I just feel like, the one who gives a fuck the most about it is a woman. I just feel like men don't care. Why do they keep doing it? I thought you were talking to me. Oh, did you throw your question out there? No, I haven't been here. Oh no, I'm just talking out in general. I'm not talking to anybody directly. Just talking in general. Yeah, yeah. You're just reflecting on, like, where things went wrong. Look, but be truthful. Reflect on where you feel you went wrong and where you go right. Reflect on where you feel the other person's going wrong and where they go right, and see where you can just talk to this girl. I got your question about your brother, Anita. But I hope it goes well. I mean, so far, given the situation, it doesn't seem like it's bad. The person's still talking to you, so still time to clear out any type of miscommunications there might be. You feel like it's government sponsored. Hey, that's a point. It's a point, but it's not just the government that does that. Um, there's people out here who do it. They're like, by sole proprietor. There's people who own their own companies. There's cops that involve in it. There's everyone that involves themselves in self trafficking, right down to the tricks who go and fuck the hoe, who go and have sex with the girl, right down to the tricks, right down to the people who are just recording. Everyone that is involved, and sometimes those people are not associated with the government. So I'm starting to think that, see, the government is not supposed to make a profit. The government, we have to remind the government that they're supposed to be watching after the people and they're supposed to be taking care of us. They're not supposed to be up there making a profit. Now, people going up there trying to make a profit, you're not supposed to be doing that shit. You're supposed to be going up there, getting those positions to look after the rest of us. If you want to go make a profit, then don't get a chair in the government. Don't get a position or a job in the lines of being one of our congressmen, one of the people in the government. Don't do that then. If you want to keep working on your Bitcoin, don't go be the president. It's so simple. I'm so tired of people twisting rules and shit and things that were made. And then on top of it, I gotta say it like this. I'm not trying to be ugly. But a lot of the laws that they had made were not for my black ancestors. They were for your white ancestors. And then you see these people up here who didn't learn. They didn't listen to their elders. They didn't learn the laws. And then they want to throw all the laws out thinking that they're going to hurt black people when those laws were not really even beneficial for black people. The only law that was beneficial for black people is the 13th and the 14th Amendment. And that is not just for black people. That's for Asian. That's for Latino. That's for every colored person. There's nothing up there that I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but tell me one time when white people gave black people something. Please. Please. Where I'm always like, you have to kind of remember the ancestry I'm from, and I'm not talking to you specifically. I'm just talking to everybody. You have to remember as black people that y'all were trying to fuck black people over for years. And then y'all are kind of wondering why the grandchildren don't care that you're trying to fuck them over. And you can't, and they don't care. Because I wonder why a lot of like cops or a lot of like white people who think they have a position try to come to me and they try to hurt my feelings. And then I'll say to them, I don't care. And then they try to talk to me as like if they're compassionate and as if they care. I'm not finna all of a sudden turn in the moment so you can shoot me. And I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I have my elders were they grew up in Jim Crow. My elders grew up in a church that was getting bombed. And then people still actually, since I was 5 years old, people actuated me. People try to fight me. So you just kind of have to please understand where I'm coming from. It's not just the government that's doing this shit. It's people out here who are helping the government do their fucking shit. And you know you need to fucking stop and you won't because they think that shit's funny and it's not and it's coming back on them. Like how how they made the reservations so they could go get the women on there so they could rape them and shit like that. But anyways, I don't want to go down these. I don't want to go down these holes today. We'll save these deep conversations for another day. Some guidance. I got you. What is the outcome in you moving forward? Oh, I got it. Is this a new guy? No, is he new? Because I thought the last guy was a Libra. And you said, I thought the last guy was a Leo. And this one a Libra. Oh, see how y'all be acting like it ain't love after love? Like that Cher song? Y'all remember Cher? I got it. Oh, excuse me. You want some guidance? I kept putting the cards back in there because I thought it was lying to me. It's some type of bad news, Jan. Let me go into commercials so everybody 5 minutes. I'm reading 5 reads. What the hell? Live reads. Throw your question out there. I read you for about 5 minutes. And so for the people who are interested in the $10 Fast Pass, which does allow you to skip the line, please put the funds within my Chime or my Venmo. And check out this video. What's going on with Elon and Amazon's potential TikTok takeover. Have you guys been paying attention? Is Amazon going to purchase TikTok? I hope not. Check out the read and see what you think. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. Leave it. We'll check it out later. Don't check it out now. I think I might do Easter, like see what our money looks like for Easter, and then I'll be skipping a week or two of doing the videos. Probably just get on for lives. I'm a Libra. Gian's a Libra. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Let me read it after the live, and then I will answer you back. And then I will answer you back. If you got a question, throw it out there. All the folks throw their question. Oh, I want to roll a dice too. So this dice is the astrology dice. It's supposed to tell me what signs that might be impacting your situation or how they feel. The Virgo? Okay, let's talk about it. Starting the clock is some type of misjudgment going on with this guidance right here. Hold on. Oh my God, I gotta get my life together. When you put your pen in your pocket and now you got fuzz in your face, in your mouth. Oh my God. Holy shit. I think I gotta get a tool. Now I can't see nothing. Why is it so hot? Damn. Yeah, I'm going through trials and controversies. Okay. All right, let me start the clock back in again. So it's some type of bad judgment going on. There's a break in some type of contract. Someone's not like, you're not listening to your gut. It's some type of like court decision that could be going on, or an announcement from work, an announcement from the doctor that may not be going in your favor. And some type of, this right here is like when someone is in a mode of enlightenment, something about getting up and doing some type of action, refusing to believe some type of wake up call, refusing to believe like the situation that is in front of you. This right here, this the judgment reverse is that you're not judging something accurately. You're not you don't believe what you see. You're not trusting your gut. You're not believing in yourself. The how someone could be feeling is like they could be feeling particular, like they have to cross everything off their list. They could be feeling a bit of a perfectionist, resourceful, like grounded, like they have to pay attention to the little things, and they see that the big things will be able to grow from that. There's someone who can be very neat, very tidy, very cleansy, very organized. This Virgo energy is what popped up. And then Pisces, excuse me, that's Leo. That's Leo. So somebody being domineering, I don't want to say loud, just like outgoing. Aries, that's outgoing too, straightforward, moving quick. Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio, someone going with the depths, learning deeper, having a natural positive look out on life, but also, someone feels like they have to watch their back when it comes to emotions and love. So some more guidance right here. This is doing your dream job, putting in the work, paying attention to details, and looking closely. That some type of you're going to get some type of reward and recognition. Good karma. We reap what we sow. Stick to your intentions and your beliefs. You or somebody around you. I really emphasize on someone around you. The Queen of Wands. This is Leo energy, and this is someone who is. They are a social butterfly. They are an entrepreneur. They're someone who owns their business. They're a socialite. This is someone who is they do their business or some type of broadcasting, something that they're able to communicate with a lot of people at once. They have this gift. They're a really good host for parties. They're really good to take to parties. They're going to be dark on the outside and older. I also see the fifth house popping up too. Something about pleasure and having fun. And this person's light on the eyes too. They're dark on the outside. Now they can tend to be a manipulator. They can tend to self-sabotage themselves. They can tend to be impatient as well. Most times they're reliable though. That is some guidance for Gian. Who I got next? Throw your question out there. I read everybody for about 5 minutes. For the people who are interested in the $10 fast pass, please just put the funds within my Chime or my Venmo. As you do, throw your name. When you come into the YouTube live, throw multiple green hearts to alert me, and I read y'all immediately next. So they do get to skip the line, and I do read them for 5 minutes. For 10 minutes rather for 5. Thank all y'all for being here. Thank you for your likes and the people who sub and donate, and the people who come through for personals. Check out the latest video about Elon and Amazon. What's going on with Elon and what's going on with Amazon's potential TikTok takeover. Which I hope is just me playing around with the cards. You're welcome, and thank you. Aries. Who got a question out there before I close the line? I got to do something to get 40 people back in here again. I need $60 live again. Or I have to do other jobs, which pulled me from, y'all see me less doing reads. So I'm trying to do more reads so y'all could see me regularly. Okay. I'm on Ankita. You know what I noticed? Like, how come when people walk into a place, I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but y'all automatically think somebody talking about you. How come I automatically think somebody ain't talking about me? How come I think like that? Why do I think like that? I remember when I went to in the restaurant, we were always talking about our coworkers, and like the customers would come in, and one customer got upset thinking that we was talking about him, and I really had to like pause for a second and tell him, bro, no. But he still got mad, and we just had to let that go. But every time I walk into a place, even when people be talking about me, I be like, "You ain't talking about me." I just never think anybody is. I just know they ain't talking about me. Look, somebody is going through something that's overwhelming. Something about a no. Is this person gonna want to come back and talk? No, it's somebody's upset. Now somebody's like, okay, at work. Did I start the clock? Somebody's dealing with some type of bullying at work, you or somebody around you. This could be you or the other person, and it's basically the king of the hill. That this person is a good example, and there's a lot of people who are coming up trying to knock this person out of their stride. There's a lot of jealousy that this person is dealing with. Somebody could be doing their dream job, or they could just be putting in the work in a job that they don't mind doing, that helps them get the money, that helps them get the funds, that helps them pay the things that they need to pay for. But yeah, someone's going to get some type of recognition and reward. So this person is just trying to pay attention to what they're doing, their stride, their energy, things like this. But there's a lot of people who are attacking this person, and this person, they swat those attacks away. And it's either you or someone around you. I really emphasize on someone around you. This right here as well is there's some type of exhaustion going on. Somebody's overwhelmed. There's a lot going on somebody's plate. Somebody might even be feeling like it's like to equivalent to looking for a needle in a haystack. It's someone's feeling very anxious. There's some type of like pain and suffering, betrayals, a lot of toxic behavior. Yeah, this is toxic behavior too. But this is more that like someone's got a huge workload that is on their shoulders. Someone's got a lot that they have to do, a lot that they have to deal with. They may be moving or relocating. A house may be foreclosing, and they did not see it coming. But somebody's very overwhelmed. Somebody has to pay attention to big business success. That's the positive energy from this card, that someone's paying attention to big business success. Also multitasking, that somebody might be having them, someone might feel ready, like I'm ready, like they have the energy to get through these hard obstacles that they're going through in life. And there was one more thing I wanted to say about that. Oh, but they may have to take it one step at a time, or take a break as they get themselves in order of what they're going to do next. There's something going on with some type of spying. Your family can spy on you too. It's not always lovers, or like a coworker. Some type of victimization where someone's trying to make you, or you're trying to make someone feel sorry so that they would just do stuff for you. There's a lot of self-healing and self-focus from this card, and cleansing. There's some type of miscommunications, a block, anger. Someone is frustrated. This right here, the king of diamonds, someone who's light on the outside. And they're older. They own their house, their car, their assets. And slow and steady wins the race. This is someone, he's prideful. He's a rock for others. When he starts something, it's a sure thing. He doesn't like to take anything that is for granted. He I already said, he likes to do things that are for sure. This is someone who's resourceful. He's reliable. He's a good father. This is a Sigma. And Like on a bad day and a good day, this person is always paying attention to their reliabilities, even when they're in their bad energy. They always keep in mind the future, and mostly they keep in mind the respect. I mean, not the respect, the example that they give to the people around them, so that they can continue to have their respect. This person's sensible. They put other people first. They're reliable. They can tend to be hard to trust other people because they're self-made, and they're not used to getting gifts. They're not used to getting anything handed to them. They're used to, they're not used to, if the bridge burns, that somebody's coming with a boat. They already had their own boat over there. They're used to taking care of themselves. They're not used to, they're not like, oh, look, we're not the same. Some people out here, some people, he was not born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Some people out here were Trump, Elon, where they lose their family fortune. They don't try to gain it. If there's one not there, they don't try to make one, or say there's already one there, they don't try to keep it, or they don't try to make it grow with the right circumstances. This is someone who's light on the outside. But this is someone who does. This is somebody who's not playing, and they teach their children how to earn money the right way, and that they don't have to steal, they don't have to rob, and they can have respect the way that they do. But they work hard to get their respect, and they deserve it too. They deserve all the hard things all the stuff that this person works for. This is, you are talking about somebody around you. This king of diamonds, this kingpin. This is why this person works, because they know what they want in life, and they want to be able to take care of the family. They don't want the family to go off and having other people to owe them. They're very generous, and they want to take care of their family. But this right here, financially, this right here is some type of luxuries. It's usually talking about you or an older woman that is that you know about, that's an influence on you. And usually it's talking about you, a payout, attention, free time, attracting some type of looks towards you. There's some type of luxuries, a woman not afraid to be shrewd in business. This card is also talking about planting seeds for the future, and you're about to be reaping your rewards that you're pulling from your garden that you have grown. A woman who's working very hard, and this woman too, the reason why she works hard is because she likes her luxuries, she likes nice things, and she likes to be able to help out the family whenever they need help too. She likes to be able to hold it down, have her bills paid, have a roof over her head. But everybody keep in mind that I'm an interpretive reader, y'all. I tell y'all, oh, did I already tell you that 1111 means embrace your good fortune, the angel message in your name? But everybody keep in mind, I'm an interpretive reader. I tell y'all what these divination tools mean, and cards don't tell you what to do. You are the one who decides. So they give you some things to think about. And if anybody wants a personal, please email me. Everything is in the description of the video. HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. After you email me and let me know if you want a video, or if you want a private live, $40 for 40 minutes and $20 for 20 minutes. You can get it today. Do I have anybody next? I think I'm going to close the line soon. Does anybody have any questions out there that are regarding the card? Does anybody have a question out there that they just have about the card? Let me go get my, hold on, I'm gonna go get my smokes. And then I'm gonna shut it down. I'll be on tomorrow too. Same place, same time, 8 a.m. YT Live, Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to get ready to close. If anybody's got some questions that are not regarding the cards, ask me. Ask me. I don't even really need to wear a robe. I have clothes on. I just like the look. Only fast pass are accepted from this point on. I'm gonna get on with the personals. But ask me anything you like that goes without being with cards. I can go ahead and update myself with Angelus. I keep forgetting, at the end of every read, they're supposed to ask you, do you have any more questions? But these are not really formal reads anyways, so. Please come through and get a personal. It is much needed right now. Thank you. Super Boof. It was my favorite. Trying to be bougie. Super Boof. This is a job for the other channel. I gotta go get my hula hoop. My arms is looking effed up. It's not a good time to go outside and hula hoop right now. Anyways, I probably gotta go find a field real quick. Because my backyard got too many children. That's crazy. Angela's is so crazy. I'm glad he talked though. How else will you find out? All right. I'm gonna go, y'all. Oh my god. Check out the video. You did that on purpose. You did that shit on purpose. You wait till I put the screen up and you talk about I'm back. What? I'm gone. Everything. The show is over. I'm reading. I'm up. Oh, did you hear anything I said? You did that on purpose. You did that on fucking purpose. You did that on purpose. I'm reading your email. Can one feel himself too much? I'm not sure if this is possible. So y'all gotta stop doing this shit about timing people. If it takes somebody 2 days to respond to you, that's the only time y'all need to be tripping. But besides that, if it takes somebody 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 or 5 hours, I don't give a fuck. Nobody should care about those things. Yeah, I'm going through your email. So don't ever worry about taking your time or waiting till you have a good time to answer somebody. And don't worry about this time limit about answering people in 5 minutes. Those are for people who are 16. They got to grow out of that. We have to teach them. Chill your ass out. That don't mean nothing. That literally means absolutely nothing. Just because someone has to take 3 hours. And then aren't you a nurse? Like you need just tell them every time, bitch, I am saving lives. Okay? It takes time. This shit takes time. Okay, yeah, but that's nothing. Let's not worry about that. Does he seem alright? Oh, you don't know what to say to him. You can't help it that you're a fiery person. Um, I mean, it seemed like you could just continue to talk to him. Honestly, he seemed like he all right. Libras are Libra. You'd be surprised. Libras are cool. Cardi B a Libra. You'd be surprised. Libras can get jiggy with it. Until okay, look, if it's really this is how I'll tell you if you know you're an issue for a Libra. They'll tell you right the fuck away. They'll tell you right away. Right as you step your foot in the fucking up, they're gonna be like, ah. So as long as they ain't doing that, it's cool. You can just be yourself. They probably just be yourself. They probably try to see how you are. The Libra is a mutable sign. So is Leo, Libra, Pisces, and Virgos. They're one of those signs. They one of those party people signs. They can get along with a lot of people. They get with a lot of. They can get along with. That's what the whole mutable sign is all about. Getting along with a lot of people, different ranges of people too. They could be crazy as hell. They could be boring as fuck. They could bring all these people together and get along and shit. They be making enemies come together, and like you may not be able to party now, but you at least need to be cool with each other and shit. They really the type of people they like everybody just together, and they be getting on people's nerves sometimes. But then at the same time, we be thankful for Libra. Did you do the night shift? You just got off work at 7 a.m. Bless you. You did the night shift. Do you have to go back in at night? Did you do the night shift because it was less dramatic, less drama? It'd be so much fucking drama. But the night shift usually got the less amount of drama. Be crazy. It'd be crazy as shit going on up there. Oh my god, I'm about to drop my shit. Oh, excuse me. It's not TikTok. Thank God. Man, what you think? You think Amazon finna buy TikTok? That's my dilemma right now. I gotta delete the TikTok again. But this time not come back. That's if Amazon buys it. If they don't buy it, I'll probably stay a little bit longer. Don't judge yourself. Go easy. You need to walk around outside, Angeles. When you get a chance. But it seemed like you're still able to communicate with this person. Am I on the same page? Are you still able to communicate with them? It seemed like you are. Then things still good. What's up, Gigi? Good morning. Is it still the morning? I'm just answering questions right now. It's like a Q&A. If you got any questions about the cards, not for the cards. I'm closed right now. Only questions that can be entered right now or with the $10 fast pass. But you can ask me whatever other questions you got. Like if you had a question like, how do the cards do this or that? How do the cards work? You could ask me that. Or if you wanted to talk about something that you got going on in your life, we can talk about that too. You just feel bad? Stop feeling bad. Damn. Who convinced you to feel bad? And especially if the other person didn't tell you to feel bad, then you definitely know your ass don't need to feel bad. It's okay. Fiery energies, we just randomly feel bad. We don't even fucking know why. I think I think it's because I got all this fire up in me. Don't be bad because you fiery and spicy and stuff. Somebody got to do it. I bet you he probably likes your carefree attitude and the good time that you bring. What's up, Gigi? I'm not answering questions with the cards today. I'm closed. He keeps saying he's hurt. Wait, hold up. How he get hurt? I gotta backtrack. I just feel bad. He was trying to express his emotions to me, but he kept deleting. Well, isn't it kind of hard to read somebody's emotions if they keep deleting them? Tell them don't delete them. Damn. Let them stay out there for at least 2 days. If I don't talk to you in 2 days, then start searching the mug shots. You can come get me. Come buy me out. That's me. Because I should be answering. Oh, he said we're good. Okay, believe somebody when they said that. He keeps saying we good, but he's hurt. Well, somehow he found out and hit his knee. He'll heal up. So don't believe them when they call you these things. Yeah, so just be yourself. Just continue to be. It's really nice when you can be around people who they generally like you. They're not lying about it. You really don't have to worry about watching your back. It feels so free. You can actually breathe. So just be yourself. And if so, every time you feel like you're getting too out of line, just go back. Just do like you did and apologize. And then they'll tell you. They'll tell you what's going on. So. But besides that, chill. Most times, fiery people need to say some shit. Most times, you need to say something. Oh my god. I feel like there's not enough time in the day. He's not out the closet, man. Didn't I just send you that video of Pete Buttigieg? I was like, he should have became the president, and then he should have came out on the closet on us. Wouldn't that be so funny? You remember? Oh, you remember Pete, the good Pete? We got Pete and Pete. You remember? We got Pete. What's his name? Oh, Pete Hedgewig, and then we got Pete Buttigieg. But he was trying to be the president a couple years back, and he's gay. But he should have told us he was gay after he won the presidency. I don't care. Just bring it on us. So he might be waiting for the good time. He might be waiting for the right time. You think he'll ever come out? I was watching a video how some people never come out. Dang. They go through that dilemma. Is that like lying? They go through that the whole life? How they do like that? Well, different folks, different strokes. Yeah, that was nothing. It was like you didn't even throw nothing. Yeah. So it's still a go. That's crazy. Enjoy yourself. I'm gonna go before more people pop up. Fast pass, fast pass. I'm still gonna have the screen up so y'all can still chat. I'm still gonna be here chatting too. So I'll go into after hours in like 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes.